Hello, good mornings. So today we are going to start the chapter number 16 of the class 8. The name of this chapter is light. So we all know that in the dark room definitely we cannot see anything. So what we have to do exactly? We have to produce the light. If we will do the early burning, we can say if we burn any substance, so definitely it will produce the light and the heat. So what are the major functions of the light? Light is helping us to make the things visible. So what are the functions? So light help us to make things visible. Okay. So there definitely we will be classifying all the objects on the two groups. One, those objects which produce their own light, and second, those objects which do not have their own light. So firstly we will classify them into the two groups. The objects are two types. One are the luminous object and second are the non-luminous object. And remember, the luminous objects are those which have their own light, like the stars, like the sun, like if we talk about some artificials, like the tube lights, torch, candle. So these are the some example of luminous. So star, sun, like firefly, like torch bulb, candle. Here, so many examples. Now, if we talk about the non-luminous, so simple, those objects which do not have their own light, they will just reflect the light which is emitted by the luminous object. We can take any example like the blackboard, chalk, wall, anything. So, in the luminous object, we also classify them into the further classifications like the sun, stars, and firefly. They are the natural source of light. Natural source of light. So they will be known the natural luminous source. Like other torch bulb, candle, they will be known as the artificial source of light. Now we will be discuss here what exactly things happens which help us to see the object. Suppose if we have a non-luminous object, so take example here like this board. So board will be visible to us only in the presence of the light. So if light is not here, so we cannot see this object. The reason is because suppose this is the source of the light, like a bulb. So it will emit the light and that will be fall on the surface of this object, of this board. And what will be happen? The light will be start to reflect back to the same direction. So this phenomena is known the reflection of light. Reflection of light. So in the simple word, if I tell you what is the meaning of the reflection of light, every and each non-luminous object will be reflect the light in the backside or in the same directions. This will be known as the reflection of light. So in the reflections, there are some certain law which follow by every and each object. Like first law, you have to remember there are two laws. Law of reflection. First law indicate that or state that the incoming light ray, like this is, those light rays which directly fall from the source of the light. The incoming light ray, it is known as the incident light ray. When they reflect after the fall on this point will be known as the point of incident. And those light which reflect or which go outside or in the opposite or the same direction, that will be known the reflected ray. Reflected ray. So according to the first law, it states the incident light ray, incoming light ray, and the point of incident and the reflected light ray. All three are lie in the same place. So we have to write here the first law, the incident light ray, point of incident, and reflected light ray. All lie in the same plane. And the second law, there second law is also, second law states that the normal is a imaginary line which always perpendicular to the surface of object. Suppose this is the object here and I just make the perpendicular to this direction. So this marker is the perpendicular to this surface, so it will indicate the normal. So this is the imaginary line and it will make the some angle with the incident light ray as well the reflected light ray. So those angle which is met by the incident light ray with the normal, that will be known the incident angle. And some angles will also formed by the refracted angle. So normal will also make some angle, that will be known the refracted angle. So secular statement, the incident and the refracted will always equal. So angle incident is equal to angle reflected. So these are the two laws of the reflections. Okay, and you have to remember each and every surface. If it is a regular surface or irregular surface, there the law of reflection must be followed. Okay, so thank you all.